growth and long and the short-term projections, they do coincide.
Right. Siddhant is still with us. Siddhant, as far as the primary sector is concerned, agriculture, there was some indications in the Prime Minister's speech about growth in agriculture. He talked about tractors. Can you fill us in with the details?
Agriculture sector, we got monsoon this time around, and of course the numbers aren't out, but expectations are that we will get a robust output. But overall, if we look at the situation of the economy, it's still better when we compare it to the years of the UPA government, especially the 2011-12 period, when, remember, inflation, as Sumomai was just talking about, inflation was a record high, growth wasn't doing so well, and if we look at the currency markets, rupee versus the dollar equation was really bad and making headlines almost every day, dipping almost on an hourly basis. That was headlines those days, and compared to that, if you look at headlines today, if you look at the macroeconomic numbers, they are still far better. And if we talk about demonetization, of course has another intent also, intent of less cash in the economy and more digitization of the economy. And digitization, of course, has its own positive impacts overall if you look at the economy. And if you look at the reforms, these reforms are not for 2 years, not for 3 years, they are for next 10 years. And these reforms are laying foundation of a new India.
Right. Siddhant, also in terms of the long term, what kind of indications were given by the Prime Minister to show that, the poor man, the last man standing, has not really been affected too much by changes in the economy? He also indicated the prices of LED bulbs coming down.
Well, the biggest takeaway, I would rather say, was on GST, in which he openly said and accepted if there is a problem, we are willing to move on, we are willing to solve them, and told the traders which are impacted by it, saying that if traders are facing some problems, we are there for them, we will solve their problems, and we are behind this. And that show of support was a major takeaway from Prime Minister's speech at the Golden Jubilee of the company secretariats.
Okay, Shubhamai, in terms of the poorer sections of society,